Hello all my inspirations and welcome to Inspirational by Marie. If you're here for the first time, I welcome you with love. We are a family here, so please get involved. Today we're going to be discussing, are they your life partner? But before we get into that, please make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell and share the video. All right, let's get into it. When it comes to finding your life partner or being with someone that you want to be with for a long time, in this case, I would say marriage, I think that it's important for this person to be your best friend, for you to actually like the person. Now, we're not talking about love here. We're speaking about liking the person. Do you actually want to be with them? Do you want to spend time with them? Do you want to get to know them? Are you interested in them? You know, things of this nature. Because sometimes, even when it comes to, wanting to be with someone or wanting to get married, you have to question why you want to get married to this person. Is it because they are gaining something from you? Like, for example, I'm sure many of us have heard of situations where, let's say, there may be the dad is a manager at a certain company, and because of that, the girl or the guy wants to marry the daughter or the son. So there is different reasons. Like, do they want to be with you? Do they want to spend time with you? Are they actually interested in your well-being? For example, if you say, oh, I'm not well today, are they interested in this? Are they, calling you to find out if you're okay? Are they always checking up on you? If you guys meet up for dinner one day, do they call you to see if you got home all right? What is the reason? What do they want to be with you for? Having a best friend in a relationship is very, very important. It's very key. I find that a lot of long-standing marriages, a lot of people say, what is the secret? And it's because they're friends, they're best friends, they like themselves. It's not by force, basically. It wasn't like, oh, we have to be together, let's do it. No, they actually like each other. Also, compromise. Are you willing to compromise? Let's say your partner wanted to go out, on Saturday, but that day you weren't feeling well. Are they willing to stay at home with you and watch the film? Or do they get upset? Do they get, angry with you that you don't want to go out? Or are they willing to actually stay with you? Is it two of you? Are you a team? You have to think about things like this when it comes to actually having a long-term partner. Another thing we have to think of when it comes to who our life partner is going to be is, do you share the same values? Do you have the same morals, ethics? Are you seeing things on the same page? Do you guys understand each other? Are we having those comfortable and uncomfortable discussions? Do you want children? And if so, how many children do you want? How do you want to discipline your children? Are you both on the same page about this? What school do you want your children to go to? Have you had conversations about the future? Let's say, for example, you want to further your education. You want to go back into training. Have you guys both spoken about these things? What if you want to stay in the city or he wants to move to the countryside? Or better yet, someone may have had a business proposal. Are you willing to move from your friends, from your family, and be with your lifetime partner? These are the conversations that we need to be having in the first stages, or at least when you're getting to know your lifetime partner. These are the uncomfortable conversations that need to be had, because definitely in the future it may cause some issues. For me, a lifetime partner must be a godly man, a man who loves God. So Ephesians 5:25 says, for husbands, this means love your wives, just as Christ loved the church. He gave up his life for her. Genesis 2:24 also says, therefore, a man shall leave his father and his mother and hold fast to his wife, and they shall become one flesh. Now, I find that a man who loves God, a man who is longing and seeking, to be in a relationship with God is very important. I feel that God should be the anchor of a union. He should be the anchor of a marriage. So for me, it's like, if your partner and you were having issues, who does your partner run to? Is your partner somebody who will go on his knees and pray? Is he somebody that will open the Bible? Is he somebody that will see you in a distressed state and say, come, darling, let's pray together, let's hold hands and pray together? Is he somebody that will be praying for his children? Does he commit his children before the Lord? Does he honor the Lord with his lifestyle, the way he lives? So for me, it's very important. As you all know, I am a Christian, and I do believe that God is the third partner in a marriage, in a relationship. It's a partnership. I don't feel like something without God will last. I think maybe it may look like an illusion, but I feel like God should be the foundation of every relationship, especially when it comes to marriage. Now I'm going to speak to the fellas, because definitely I was speaking from a woman's perspective. Now, the Bible also speaks about a man who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. When you're looking for your woman and you're looking for your lifetime partner, think of Proverbs 31, a virtuous woman. This is very, very important when it comes to your lifetime partner. Nobody is perfect. That's not what we're talking about here. We're speaking about the heart of a person. We're speaking about somebody who desires to be in a relationship with God, who inquires of the Lord when it comes to their relationship and their union. Do they get along with your friends and family? Do they respect them? Are they the peacemaker? Because we know that not all families are the best families. Maybe not all families get along well. But are they the person that adds fuel to the fire? If you have a situation or issue with your parents, do they start speaking in your ear about why you shouldn't be doing this and why you shouldn't be still talking to your mother, why you shouldn't be still talking to your father? Or are they the peacemaker? Are they trying to make you see the light at the end of the tunnel? These things are actually important also. And if that person, your lifetime partner, isn't coming from a positive family, are they willing to be the son instead of the son-in-law? Or is she willing to be the daughter instead of the daughter-in-law? It's all about everybody working together. So it depends on who you want to be with for the long term. We have to be looking at how they interact with your family and even interact with you whilst you're not with your family, because we don't want something that is bad to be worse, So we have to definitely be thinking about these things. Another thing that we can talk about in regards to our long-term partners are characteristics and traits that we would like. Now, this can be things like integrity. Are they responsible? Do they keep their word when they say they're going to do something? I remember when I was working with a colleague of mine, and she was telling me why she split up with her partner, her husband at the time. And she said one of the things that kept on really, really irritating her was every time he said he was going to do something, he wouldn't do it. So let's say, for example, he said he was going to fix the cupboard, or he was going to, fix something in her car. He would never do it, and she would always end up being the person that has to fix it. Now, as small as this may seem, after some years, it gets very, very irritating, and it gets very, very almost like you're in a relationship by yourself to some degree, because remember, it's all about being a team. Now, are they also hardworking? Do they have effective communication skills? When you're ready to speak to them, when you're ready to talk to them about something that may be bothering you, or something that you both need to make a decision on, are they willing to be there, or are they emotionally unavailable? These are also very important things when it comes to character traits in our long-term partners. Do they have a sense of humor, or is everything very serious to them? Do they not know how to crack a smile? Are they like Grinch? Like every Christmas that comes around and there's like a Grinch, and they're just so unpleasant. You know, these are the type of things. At the end of the day, when it comes to our long-term partner, it's not about a suffering. It's not about a commitment that you're there because you have to be there. Remember, we're going back to our first conversation where we spoke about being best friends. We have to like the person that we're going to be with. Nobody is perfect, but life is about learning and growing together ultimately. So guys, I hope you really enjoyed this topic. I know I certainly did. Be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure you share this video. Until next time, be inspired, be encouraged, be blessed. Mwah. Take care, guys.